Hello. Greetings, everybody. Am I coming through all right? Are my levels correct? It's been a couple of weeks since I streamed, but I am back. Everybody else is too busy, so it has fallen to me to stream this week. Welcome. If everybody in the chat can let me know if you can hear me, you can see me. I've got a little sneak peek of what we're talking about today. Pillars of Eternity, leaderboard down there. Hello, Refereum. Hello, Breed in Death. Welcome everybody. We'll give everybody a couple of minutes to come and join us, and then I will get into some news, some partnership deals, and then we'll get started. Today we are streaming Pillars of Eternity 2. There's a reason for that game. We've got some big news, big excitement. Cool people joining. Hello, Trantuadung130595 and Thibaut Ben Laz. Welcome to the stream. Ioris and Neo Star Nico, welcome everybody. Thanks for joining us. Got an exciting day of gaming in store for you all. I think I'm just gonna get started, get going with this. So, welcome. It's time to switch over. Now, last week we had a little bit of F16 action, F35. Today we're mixing it up a little bit to celebrate. Is that all right? Am I coming through? I need to cinch those shoulders in. Let's make sure we're all lined up. Today, Pillars of Eternity. Darius, welcome. Blevo. That's some long tentacles happening there on that octopus. Greetings, everybody. Oh, sorry, I need to sit up straight. Do my thing. Everybody hear me all right? Any issues with sound? Coming through okay? We might get into a little bit of news, see what's been happening with the world of Refereum. Thanks for joining us, everybody. So, big news. We blogged about it a little while ago, but I just wanted to bring it up. Instant rewards. So, we've been working this for a while. We're continuing to work on it, but get ready. So, I've just spent the last few days paying out the last few seasons of rewards. It's a little slow. It's a little frustrating getting through that. I know people get frustrated waiting, so we are working on instant rewards. As soon as you do something, as soon as you perform an action in the future, you're going to get rewarded straight away. And not just Refereum. So we're going to be giving away games, merch, DLC, other exclusive stuff. Refereum as well. But get ready for it. So you do that, finish that quest, and straight away your wallet's going to get filled up with those rewards. And we're excited. We think it's going to be good for everybody. It's going to help people to kind of see that we're giving out stuff all the time, and help people slowing down. Help people not worrying about, when am I going to get these rewards, waiting for the end of the season. Ilumag, thank you. Welcome. 100 people already watching. Thanks everybody for joining. Second bit of news. So our call for streamers. We just made this announcement, I think yesterday. So we're looking for streamers. For a limited time, we're going to open up applications for streamers and content creators to get their own creator page. So on our creators page, on our little tab there on Refereum, we've got a bunch of amazing creators already. We're going to be adding more. We're going to be basically letting people apply. There's a form that you can fill out. Go to blog.refereum.com to check out the blog about it, and it'll have a link to the form. Basically, hop in there, fill out the details. The requirement is you need to have at least 1,000 people following you on Twitch or Mixer, the two platforms we're supporting at the moment. And if you've got that, then apply, and you could be picked. And getting your own creator page is pretty good. It's a good way to grow and to reward your audience. So you can set up rewards. We'll throw in a bit of Refereum in there as well, and basically reward people for getting in and joining in, watching you stream, following on Twitter, retweeting your tweets, all that kind of stuff. Everybody wins. So definitely check it out if you're a streamer or a content creator. Get into it. Liminex. So we talk about this every week. We have made it through to the semi-final round. So please get in there. We've set up a retweet quest on the Refereum Hub. So please get in, retweet if you love us. Put hashtag Refereum and $RFR, and we'll make it through to the finals with your help. And we're really excited. Liminex is going to let our tokens have even more usability. So you'll be able to buy a whole bunch of stuff with Refereum tokens if we win that and get through there. So we're excited. And last but not least in our news, we have some new hubs. So Pillars of Eternity. As you can see, I'm currently in the Pillars of Eternity universe right now. We've got a new hub for them. We also have a few streamer hubs, so all very exciting. And that is the end of the news. I'll just quickly check the chat. So, no Mixer. Yeah, sorry. So, I tried to set it up, but yeah, the Delgado and I do not always get on, and today it will be Twitch only. So, when we're back with real streamers like Sloan and Chang and Katie streaming, they'll be on Mixer. I will try. Here is my promise to the people. I will get Mixer and Restream and all that technology working next week or next time I'm streaming, so that we can have it on both. So that's on me. My apologies. I suddenly remembered with about 15 minutes to go, and I was already having my panic attack pre-stream, so I decided that I would just go and chill and relax rather than trying to rush around and get technology working. So sorry about that. So, partnership deals. We have some new partnerships worth talking about. So, as you can see from where I'm not very well lining my head up, we have we're working with a new company. So, Versus Evil and Pillars of Eternity, which is a game we'll be playing today, we are working with them. They have their own hub. So Versus Evil are awesome. We've been working with them a bunch. We've been working actually with Versus Evil for quite a while, since our early days. So we started with Banner Saga right back at the beginning. More recently, we featured Feria on Refereum.com, and Katie streamed it a bunch of streams back. But today we're celebrating Pillars of Eternity. So it's coming to Switch, and we're giving away keys today for Pillars of Eternity on Switch. More details soon. But we're also giving away on the Pillars of Eternity hub. We've got Switch keys. We've got PC keys. We've got all sorts of things. So go check out the Pillars of Eternity hub and have a look. And yeah, we're going to play the game. You're going to see just how good it is. But right now, it's just coming out on Switch soon. And I just did notice when I was loading Steam up this morning that it's actually on special right now. It's on sale. All of the Pillars of Eternity versions are on sale on Steam, so definitely check it out after the stream. Have a look on there. So the other big thing happening is we have a new hub with Will Chobra. So as part of the Pillars of Eternity celebrations, we're bringing on one of the biggest Pillars of Eternity streamers, and that's Will Chobra. You may have heard of him before. So he's a big esports caster. He's a translator. He's worked with some esports heavyweights like ESL and MLG. We're excited to have a hub for him on there. So get on there. You can get rewarded for getting in and watching him. He's got huge audiences in North America and Korea, and obviously we love everyone in the world, and we want to kind of share it. So we're getting some love outside of North America there, and it's going to be good. He's going to be well known. He's well known in both regions, so we're excited to have him on board. And last but not least, we have a giveaway today. So today we're giving away 2 Pillars of Eternity keys for Switch. Apparently, I've been told by the powers that be that we can only give these away for NA and EU people, but we're going to mix it up a little bit. So today's giveaway is we have, as usual, the watch this stream, get a whole ton of points, some tens of thousands, probably 30,000 points. So hop on over to the Refereum hub. Make sure you finish the quest for watching this stream. Yeah, you'll have to listen to me for at least half an hour. Sorry. I will try and do my best to make that as exciting as possible. But as well as the 30,000 points, we're also going to be randomly picking 2 of those people by the end of the stream. And those people will win Pillars of Eternity keys for Switch. So, yeah, there's the giveaway. I think that's it. How's the chat going? Anything too exciting? Oh, Uzi Princess. Greetings, hello, and Southern Star, how you doing? All right, we might just jump into it. Let me switch it up a little. Here we go. Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire. How's the sound? Can you still hear me over the game? Should I drop the music, the game sounds down a little bit. How are we looking? Might put it about there. I'm gonna save it up. It's good. All right, let's get into it. So, I have not played this game before. I ran the game to make sure it worked on my old 1080, and I believe it's working. It's running. Music is a tiny bit louder. I turned it down a little bit, so we'll see how it goes. I'll also use my voice to project a little better. So if anybody's played RPGs of past, I was a big player of Baldur's Gate, Neverwinter Nights, back in another life when I had a lot more time. Hey, Alterink. So I know little bits and pieces. Little known fact, Dual Wind, my gamer tag, I actually came up with just before Neverwinter Nights came out when I realised I didn't actually have a nickname. I didn't have a gamer tag. And so it was, for that, I then went to the midnight launch, and that's where I picked it. And forever since, I've been known as Dual Wind. So we're going to be hopefully picking, I guess it may have picked up my name already. We're going to be playing a bit of real time with pause. Let's go into this. So, what difficulty do we want? As I get very little time these days to play games, we might go a little bit of classic gaming, and we'll get into it. Text here, Baldur's Gate, the reason why I lost myself into the PC world. Yes, I think everybody has a story of how an RPG game of old has brought them into the gaming world. And we're excited. Pillars of Eternity is continuing that. We're going to jump in together. So, forgive me. I was a big RPG player back when I had time to play games. Less so now. So, hopefully I don't noob it up too much. We will see. See how it goes.
A world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel. The cycle of reincarnation watched over by the gods, and made possible through pillars of a mystical substance known as Audra. 5 years
Can everybody hear that okay?
You
I'll try not to
traveled
talk
from
over
your
it.
home to the Deerwood, a nation that had waged war against the incarnated god of light, Aethys, resulting in his destruction.
I'm glad that they're reading this to me, because I would have
suffered from a plague
not pronounced
of
any of these correctly.
Infants born without souls.
Hey, Killer X.
Believed was punishment for killing a god. In an ancient,
Some heavy stuff. Get straight into it.
witness a secret ritual that inadvertently transformed you into a watcher.
A watcher.
One who can see and speak with souls.
Alright, some heavy stuff.
The ritual also gave you horrible visions. Waking nightmares of
Goodbye,
a
Izzy
past
Princess.
life that
Good luck
threatened
with the
your
stream.
sanity. To put them to rest, you pursued the man who had led the ritual. A seemingly immortal agent of the gods, known as Theos Ix Arcanon.
Ooh, sounds a little like
divine
Harkonnen.
assistance, you confronted and defeated Theos, ending your visions and resolving the Hollowborn
Oh boy,
crisis.
I feel like I've already done so much, and yet I've just started the game.
You also learned the great secret that Theos had protected.
Hello,
That
Spooky.
the ancient empire of Anguith had transformed themselves into gods.
This is exciting. I don't know about you guys, I'm excited.
You retired to the castle of Cadnua,
Retired?
built atop a massive statue of
This is gonna be the
peace
easiest game ever.
where you
Welcome to
ruled
retirement,
in
everybody.
relative
Alright,
peace
let's see how it goes.
and prosperity.
There is much lore. Alright, let's get into this. Got a nice fade out. Oh, a nice cutscene. Alright, here we go.
Nice story. You fixing up that old keep? Lifting the curse? Must have told it 100 times. But something got to gnawing at me. Thinking the spirits there weren't really at rest. But maybe the gods weren't finished with us.
Hello, the Dylan Jones. Welcome. Alright, guys. I can feel like I think I'm coming out of retirement. Oh, that's a hand.
When my God came back,
Woo.
will you forgive us?
So you're in retirement and a god comes and like grabs your house and steps on it. Is it time to come out of retirement? I feel like it might be time to come out.
All have to wake up.
That guy has the loading screen symbol on his forehead. Foreboding. Alrighty. Oh, I think we just faded from a cutscene into in-game. That was that's some nice, a nice change, nice subtle change there. I love that. That's probably one of my favorite things is when a game has that nice little transition from cutscene to in-game. Oh, hello, this is me. Look at that, I like the way. Alright, let's get walking, everybody.
You have seen past the shroud. You are a watcher.
I am a watcher.
And
A watcher of souls. So what do? Can I come and...
A watcher sees souls, knows their pasts, and the souls see them back.
Do I know their future though? That's the million-dollar question.
A dubious honor, inheriting a fortress both broken and cursed.
That is a dubious honor. Broken and cursed. Even just broken or cursed, I'm thinking is a dubious honor.
What is a god? A higher power? A rewarder of good deeds and punisher of the wicked?
This is a really nice way of introducing it. Kind of cruising along, some interaction, but I'm also hearing the backstory and hearing what's going on.
Created by people.
205 viewers. Where are they all coming from? Oh, well, look. When Duelwind starts to stream, people come. Also, when you give people 30,000 points to come and watch this stream, they're going to come along with us. Omega Valerian, welcome. Yes, other stuff, thank you. Everybody be sure to retweet that Liminex tweet so we can win. But let's get back to the game. All right, this is looking. Should I go in? I think it's time to go in. It's time to go in. Watcher, that's very. I like Watcher. Also fits with my retirement, just kind of sitting back watching the world. But I feel like I'm going to be doing more than just watching. Woo!
An aged dwarf shares this strange floating platform with you. His face is creased by so many wrinkles that his features lie buried amid shadowy pockets of skin.
This is like the GM. This is like it's like the game master reading the story out to me. I like this.
You can see his smile coming before it blooms, reshaping the dwarf's face from a hanging sack of flesh into something resembling
a hanging sack of flesh.
Replete with unhealthy
Whoa!
bone
Don't even need graphics. I can close my eyes and I can see that. This is all right. Here goes. I wonder if I can.
The
Greetings.
creases of the dwarf's face tighten into a smile as he gives you a courteous nod.
That's man. The writing in this. That's some good. It's evocative. Look at that. Look at that ground. That's pretty cool.
Sit, please.
Please. That's very polite, but I think I'll listen anyway. I feel like they were being polite, but I didn't have any choice.
Thank you for joining us, Watcher of Cadnua.
The gaunt woman seated at the table is clad in time-worn black armor that seems too massive for her to move in. A pale, slender neck rises from the gorget, topped by a hollow face. The milky skin stretched across it is delicate and translucent, like parchment that has been scraped clean too many times.
Wow. This writing, unbelievable. There's a lot of stretch scared. This is, whew, I'm scared, but I'm also kind of excited.
The arrangement of cards on the table between you. With each movement, her armor squeaks and groans as though bearing an incredible weight. She places a final card, gives a nod of satisfaction, and raises her eyes to meet yours.
Whew.
Your brush with the divine has drained you of your powers, fractured your memories. Look upon these cards. They represent the courses of your life. You alone know best how they flowed. Arrange them to fit what you will.
All right, here goes. Oh, so it looks like am I setting up? Whoa, interesting. Select which history took place during Pillars of Eternity, or select Pillars of Eternity endgame save. Oh, that's very nice. So you can bring in your original Pillars of Eternity save file. I don't have any, unfortunately, but we can kind of come in here and pick. So, fair and balanced, benevolent soul, survival of the fit. I do like survival of the fittest. Dark time, everything bad. Let's go survival of the fittest, and then let's use that selected history. Yes, it does.
Welcome to the Beyond. I am Bera. One half, anyway.
She points a finger in the direction of the dwarf who led you here. Though the movement is slight, her gauntlet squeaks like a rusty hinge.
Very cool.
The dwarf's rictus returns as he nods in a woman's
His rictus returns. Man, this is like reading a beautiful novel.
Tell me, do you remember when we last met?
When did we last meet? I don't actually remember, but I feel like... let's say in the Halls of Stars.
You came to that tower seeking our aid.
That sounds like the right answer.
You prayed for help in reaching Theos, beyond the Court of Penitence, but would not pledge yourself to me.
Yeah, would not.
Still, a pledge unmade stands fairer in this court than a pledge broken.
True words.
She places a card in the middle of the arrangement. A bell tower with no bell. Her fingertips slowly drag away from the card, faintly creaking as they retreat across the table.
Man, this is a bell tower with no bell. That is heavy. That
You
is...
had need of the gods once before. Now it seems we have need of you.
Guess who's coming out of
The
retirement?
being that occupied Odnua's statue beneath your castle was the dead god, Aothis. Of this we are certain. What we do not know is what his intentions are. Though Aothis stole a large fragment of your soul, you were strong enough to survive the onslaught and enter the in-between.
I'm
You and
in the
he
in-between.
are still connected. He has chosen a body made of living Audra, perfused with the power of thousands of souls, including yours. It should be little difficulty for an experienced watcher to find him.
Am I dead? That seems a little bit... It's a bit naive. Let's get why don't you just do it yourself? Okay, I'm not going anywhere near that thing again. Oh, these are all... Oh, this is... Oh... It's probably... Let's go with that.
Taking a physical form in Aora is fraught with peril. Most mortal minds and bodies are incapable of containing divine power. It can lead to problems, as Aothis learned not long ago.
Oh, man.
Her
Alrighty.
armed hand gingerly places a card sideways on the table.
Sideways. She's tapped
It
the
features
card.
a man with a burst of light instead of a head.
A man with a burst of light instead of a... Man. These are all very evocative cards. I like it. Alrighty. Well, I'd like to find him as much as you would. He destroyed my castle and killed who knows how many people. That's a good... Yeah, I've had enough of dealing with gods, all of you. Then let's get on with it. Yeah, let's get on with it. I'm a man of few words, or at least a wispy purple thing of few words.
Before you return to Aora as my herald, you must remember who you were, the last whisper of life and death.
For a moment, the sockets of her eyes darken, leaving the pits of a death's head gazing out at you.
Ugh. The pits of a death's head gazing out at you.
When you
Dang.
flash your own face, the Beyond will lead you back to your own kind, to the world of mortals.
Let's go. Import character start from. Let's start from scratch. Alrighty. Male, female, always female in games. Human, godlike. Whoa! That's more nightmare-like than godlike. Elf, dwarf, or Ormamu, or Orlan. Oh, that's... I like the ears, but I'm afraid... you'll... as you get to know me, and I continue to stream, you'll find out I'm a very one-dimensional person, and a female elf is always the way I go. +1 dexterity, +1 perception. Perfect. Alright, let's get into this. So we're going to go elf, pale elf, or a wood elf. Always a wood elf, 100%. Alrighty, would you like to take a single class or multi-class? Single class character entirely focused on their chosen class. They gain access to higher powers. Let's go single. And then what kind of class are we going to be? I normally play a ranger or a wizard. Chat, ranger or wizard? You can also see in the dark. Well, I certainly can. Ranger or wizard? What do people think? What would you like to see on today's stream? I wonder how much of a delay there is. Am I going to be getting answers after I'm 6 levels deeper in this? Wizard? The Refereum has spoken. Wizard it is. Subclass. Conjurer, Enchanter, Evoker, Illusionist, Blood Mage. Gain blood. I love these mouse overs to get details. This is a very deep game. I'm learning. I feel like an hour to dig into this is not enough. Blood Mage it is. Thank you, Blevo, for making this easier. Can I trade the Switch key for a PC key? Good question, Starkiller. We'll have to find out. All right, initial abilities. Ghost. There's a lot to choose from here. Let's go. Let's go a little aggressive. So, fan of flames. I like flames. Anything better than flames is a fan of flames. So we're going to do a fan of flames, and then we got 15 points. So intellect, I think, is going to help us with our stuff. So let's give a bit of that. We don't really need any might. Can we take a bit? I always like a game that lets you take something down. Let's give a bit of constitution. Okay, let's make sure we're healthy. Bit of dexterity, perception. Observant. I feel like being observant would be nice. And you know what? We're going to pump that up to 15, and then we got a little bit left over. Let's go with that. Where are you from? Ada, Deadfire, Archipelago, and a bunch of others I can't pronounce too well. The white that wends. A large, cracked southern expanse of polar ice. It sounds cold. The elves I don't think elves like the cold. Let's not go from there. The living lands. Let's go the living lands. What was my job? Drifter. Is that a job? Feels like the lack of a job. Ooh, scientist. Or a colonist. Let's go scientist. This is some great choices. Like, a merchant even. Oh! +1 explosives, and you had me at explosives. Alright, available weapon types. Alrighty, so is this a short sword or dagger? I wouldn't mind. I'd rather go up a little bit more than a dagger. Oh wow, rapier, saber. This is detailed. I thought we were just going to get sword. I'm going to be boring and just pick a sword, so like a half sword. How do I can I? Oh, okay, so I click it. So I'd like that, and because once again I'm fairly boring, I always like the bow. So should we? Oh, actually no, magical. A rod, a wand. Wands are kind of boring. Let's go for a rod and a sword. I feel like this could go horribly wrong, but we'll see. My portrait. Alright, what portrait should I pick? Oh, that's kind of cool. But I am elvish, so maybe I could go. What do you think of that? Is that a nice? I think that's good. I think the rest is good. Green and blue. I probably would have picked this anyway. I think let's get into it. Voice.
Nothing will slip past me.
Feisty. Mystic.
Let us end this. Sharp eyes and keen ears.
Mystic for sure. Pose. Ooh. I feel like I should heroically sit here. Hunched. Yeah, that's normally me sitting in front of the computer. Rogue. I reckon heroic. Sassy. Stoic. Sullen. Let's go heroic. Let's portray, and then dual wind it is. That is perfect.
Go forth now, Watcher, as my herald. Know that I do not give you this title lightly. When the time comes, you will have the power to reveal the souls that cling to you. to open the gateway from the in-between to the waking world. Find Aethys. Learn his plans.
So find Aethys.
When I have cause to talk to you, I will summon you.
Wow. She'll call me when she wants me.
With a quick gesture of her hand, you feel a sharp pain in what would be your chest. The pain
What will be my
continues,
chest?
intruding deeper into your soul. Looking down, you see a small lump of darkness roiling within you. The darkness lingers there, but the pain abates and fades entirely within the span of a few seconds.
A chime. Do not fear, Herald. It will not harm you unless you choose to cross me.
Oh, a
I
threat.
trust it will not come to that.
Her gauntleted hand gestures to the dwarf, hovering
All right.
nearby.
We have been.
The dwarf
We have been given the threat.
contorts his face with his odd smile.
Alrighty, let's cruise through this door. Oh, look, I have more form now. I'm now a wispy version of my new form. Some nice candles here. A purple hammer with the Refereum logo on it, Darius. See what we can do. I do like the sounds of that. Welcome everybody new that's just joined us. So we are playing Pillars of Eternity 2. We're giving away 2 keys for the Switch for this. So hop onto Refereum.com and join the Refereum hub and come and get 30,000 points for watching me. And you could also win. I think that might be me. Should we go back? I'm getting back in myself. There is a man, and he stood by my bed. Who is this man? I think we're on a boat. Do you reckon we're on a boat, chat?
The return to your body feels like waking after a fitful drunken sleep.
A fitful
The
drunken
rocking of the
sleep.
ship sends pain jolting through your limbs. Crashing waves hammer inside your skull.
Yeah.
Adair watches over your body
Adair.
with a glazed look, taking long, even tokes from his pipe. At the first movement of your chest, he starts. His gasp, mid-puff, sends him coughing and straining for breath.
No, there's no way. You're awake. What are you doing awake? How are you feeling?
I am feeling alive. I'm in a lot of pain. Weak, but I'm sure it will pass. Let's say alive.
Alive's a big improvement.
It certainly is.
I hate to cast a pall over your recovery, but I'm afraid I have some bad news for
Some
you.
bad
The
news.
voice echoes from inside the bust. The remains of the steward of Cadnua.
Cadnua has been destroyed. Aethys possessed the statue of Maros Nua and rose from the ground, consuming the souls of all nearby. It is only by the exceptional strength of your soul that you survived.
It's true.
The further Aethys withdrew, the weaker you became. We chartered this ship and followed him to the Deadfire Archipelago. I know not how, but it seems he has retained a piece of your soul. And proximity to it has brought you back.
Interesting. I know? Or silent. Let's say I know.
How could you know all that? You've been faking on us.
He pokes at your shoulder with one finger.
I love this narrator. I love it.
Misfortunes brewing topside. Migrants fires the captain stirs.
An older man
The
with
captain.
ale-sour
So am I the
breath
captain?
rubs his bloodshot.
Engrim, the smell of drink on your breath could wake the very dead. Now what's this about?
Pirates.
Oh!
They're demanding parley with you, Captain.
Oh, some
Lewis is
parley with
asking
the
a lot.
pirates.
You better arm yourself and get on deck. Should be some gear in there.
He indicates a nearby wardrobe.
It's time to get into the wardrobe. Alright.
All right, now make some use of it.
Alrighty. Allows spells to cast. Allows wizards to cast spells they have not yet learned. I like the sound of that. Alrighty, so should I go throw this on me? And I might throw it. Oh, so I've got a wand here, a rod. That was a good choice. In my hand? Oh, maybe it's in my main hand. There we go. Can I put that in my offhand? There we go. And what is this? Okay, so this lets me... Oh, a quick item. Very cool. Alrighty. I'm all ready to go.
I suggest you deal with them quickly.
Oh, so I can swap between them. Alright, very cool. I'm going to deal with them very quickly. A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the seas. Yes. Yes, I believe. Oh, here we have our parlay.
A little sloop, lost and alone in the storm.
Oh, the narrator, stop. I wanted to hear the narrator's version.
If you don't mind.
Oh, I do mind. Especially if I do. Well, especially if you do. Well, maybe I'm going to pretend I don't. He did ask. The captain shrugs in the sheeting rain before pinning you with a slow, murderous grin. It's getting out of hand quickly.
Give her up easy, and I'll see you get a swift death. It'll be bloody and agonizing, sure.
This is not. That doesn't sound very appetizing. I don't have a quarrel with you. Make a rude hand gesture. Attack. Fire all cannons. Aim at the mouthy one. Well, I don't want to be too... I don't want to show my hand. I'm going to mount your skull in my cabin. I like that. I'm going to say that rather than just a hand gesture. So let's go.
I always thought that room was missing something.
Dispositions. Here we go. It's a diplomatic... You have gained a reputation in a disposition. And is that disposition fiery? Captain tilts his head, staring passively at the wind and the rain, whip at his scarred face. Oh boy!
To provoke me? Nah, I won't be riled by the
Okay,
likes of you.
they're not going to be
Listen up,
riled.
mates.
Cracks his neck as he addresses his
Spear me
crew.
a bigger fish, one with sharper teeth like. I'm trusting you lot not to cock this up. Don't damage the sloop when you take it.
Oh, so he's chickening out of the fight. This guy
Play
sounds
with the crew if you'd like.
not very good.
Bring me any prisoners. None that are alive.
That water though, yeah, that water's quite nice. Oh, so spacebar to pause. Alrighty, let's get in with our rod and let's use a little bit of action. Blood sacrifice, combat only. Upon drawing your own life force to fuel magic, with others could not receive a variable amount of raw damage. Alright, so let's come and we're gonna attack this guy. So attack him. And let's see if she does. Combat introduction. Characters with the red selection circle are hostile. To attack an enemy with your currently equipped weapon, click their selection circle. You can also select that button. Alright, I think I did both. So we're going to attack that guy. Oh, I've hit him. I'm going to hit him again with my rod. Do I got to... He's pretty close. Look at that. HP is low. And he's down. And I'm going to attack this guy next. Can we give him a bit of a... Oh, that's a powerful rod. Alright. Oh, I can... Oh, nice. I can scroll around. So there's a bit of battle up there. That looks like a bit of an unfair one. And here... I'm gonna run upstairs and we're gonna attack this guy. Oh, he's reloading. Oh, someone's come. Ay, point blank range. Oh, he's a friendly. It's all right. We're gonna attack this guy. And one more hit. Is that a baddie? Nah, he's on my team. And then we're gonna come and kill these guys. Oh. The first battle is won.
Take cover!
Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have defeated the first of the enemies. You've defeated the pirates, but you're not out of trouble yet. The storm picks up, lashing your ship and driving you dangerously close to a rocky shore. The Defiant's crew, the Defiant is a ship, that's our ship, hurries to reduce sail and batten down the hatches. They work quickly, but the ship is still listing heavily. Just then, a loose crate tumbles towards you, gathering speed on the rain-slick deck. It misses you, but knocks Chitupek, one of your deckhands, off his feet. The Defiant heaves Chitupek pitches over the side. He grabs onto the rail, but his fingers are slipping. He cries out for help. Meanwhile, the runaway crate totters on the edge of the deck, ready to plunge overboard. Save him or the crate? What do we think? Chat, what should we go with? Shall we rescue Chitapek or shall we save the crate? How long is Duel going to keep playing after the stream? Seems super into the game. We could go longer than an hour. Just, is Dylan in the chat? Just make sure that we distract Dylan so he doesn't notice that I'm continuing to stream afterwards. And I might be able to keep this going a little longer. We'll see. This is very cool. This makes me want to get back into gaming with far more time. So this is a good excuse. I'm working right now, right? Save crate, spooky. Southern Star, both of you saved crate, but Chitapek, look at him. Look at the poor guy. Look at his face. He needs saving. Overpopulation. Whoa, this got heavy. This got real heavy. All right, let's. I think maybe Chitapek might help us. I mean, you would argue that everybody going then would be better. We should just sink the whole ship. Name too hard to pronounce. That's hard. I mean, Chitapek. Am I saying it wrong? I feel like his name isn't that hard to pronounce. I probably in before the narrator calls him something totally different to that, and then I regret saving him. Already old, lived his life. Yeah, but the crate looks pretty old. Although the crate does look like it has magical stuff on it. And you got to think, what's my crew going to think? Is this going to lead to mutiny if I'm saving an inanimate object over Chitapek, who's been with us for many, many moons? We got 2 from 2 saying the crate. Any more votes? Anybody else? Are we saving it? I really don't want to save the crate, but I'm 52. I want to live. Alrighty. Well, save hard name. Did you change your vote, Southern Star? Save and try both. Save and try. Yeah. Okay. This stream only goes for an hour. I feel like let's go save him. We're gonna save Chitapek. You grab Chitapek's arm just as his grip fails. For a tense moment, he hangs suspended over the roiling sea. Then, with a mighty tug, you pull him back onto deck. We did the right people, everybody. We did the right people. We did the right thing, everybody. You hear a heavy splash. The crate from Sienna is gone. Chitapek, meanwhile, nods in gratitude. Oh man, I didn't realize it was such an important crate. What have I done? It had 1,000 BTC in that crate. But the life of a man, of Chitapek, is far more valuable than 1,000 Bitcoin. Surely I could jump in the water and get the crate. I feel like this may have long-reaching consequences for the future. Meanwhile, the storm has nearly driven you ashore. A flash of lightning reveals a treacherous coastline of Eothas, striding into the distance. The lookout barely has time to shout a warning before the Defiant runs aground. The silly crate is magical and floats probably... Yeah, it's probably going to wash up and we'll get it anyway. The impact hurls you from the deck and into the froth of waves. Oh, so I've fallen in now. You struggle towards the beach just ahead. Even as the surf tugs you towards the open sea, you kick and paddle with all your might until at last you feel sand between your fingers. Pulling yourself ashore, you collapse. You'd think that I could have used some magic. That's a cool... I like that loading screen. That's a powerful crew right there. I like this. Who's this little wolfy looking dude? I like that. Alright, here I am. Washed up on the beach. I seem to be unconscious a lot. Why is the peasant surf tugging you? What?
You've been getting a lot of sleep so far on this trip.
Yeah, I have.
I'd have woke you, but
that's
you
true.
look so peaceful with your face in the sand.
Search for members of your crew.
If you're worried about the ship, you can stop worrying.
It's wrecked right over there. Alrighty, he's cracking open that pipe.
So far, it's just you and me and the chair lady over there.
Wonder if I can crack open the
It's a
pipe.
relief to see you awake, my lady. I worried you were in for another long sleep.
I hate the worst boat ever.
Oh no, but it's real pretty.
It is pretty, yeah.
Difficult to say for certain. The Deadfire is spotted with islands, some quite small. The good news is that if the storm hasn't spun us round entirely,
These graphics are
I'd
very nice.
say
That water.
we're in charted waters.
Ooh. Tell you what,
believe
water
the Valiant
shaders
trading
are
company
definitely my
operates
trigger
in the
when it
region.
comes to graphics.
Hence that little visit from that wretched pirate
Yeah,
captain.
that pirate captain. Any help here, Barath? I'm not going to shout to my god friend already, so can we patch up the ship? Let's just get
The
going.
other survivors. And somehow we gotta get the ship repaired.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
should
wanna
do
be
it.
paddling out of here on a salvage.
No, nobody
For
wants to
now, I'd
raft.
say your best bet is to find some sign of civilization. If nothing else, we may be able to hire...
Oh, hire somebody to
My
help
lady,
us.
If it is not too taxing, could you explain how it came to pass that you were returned to us?
How did I return? My soul passed into the beyond. Sacred duty. It turns out the gods are too... Oh, yeah, that seems like a suboptimal. Squint dramatically while looking at the ocean. I've returned as the Herald of Barath. I'm on a special mission to find Eothas and learn. I like that dramatically. Let's do that.
I suppose if any mission could be considered special, it'd have to be this one.
Yeah, there's some good games that have some beautiful water. I mean, water physics, water everything. What would be your favorite game with the fanciest water? Let me know. Spooky saying Sea of Thieves.
A perilous endeavor indeed. Castle or no castle, you are still my lady, and I will aid you to the best of my ability.
Thank you very much. So our journal's been updated. Oh, we've been given some quests. Alrighty, we got heaps of quests.
Well, I suppose we better get a move on.
Bad rats. Interesting, Blevo. Alrighty, let's go. Choose a single class or... Oh, for my companion. What do we want our companion to be? Fighter, rogue, or swashbuckler? Swashbuckler, which is fighter and rogue. Multi-class characters are not recommended for new players. So what do you reckon? Fighter or a rogue? I'm thinking fighter. Little preview ability tree. Wow, that is a big tree. Hot dang. This game has some depth. Swashbuckler. Yeah, well, it does say multi-class is not recommended for new players, but I feel like it's not just me in here. We have everybody. What do you reckon? What do we think? Swashbuckler. Believo, can you just... I'm gonna go... Let's go fighter, because, you know, when I first played my game of D&D, I was told that keeping it simple is the best way to do it. Handsome man, don't fall in love. Yeah. Yep. Alright, can we have a look at this water? Ooh, yeah. Alrighty. Let's go. Oh, he's gonna run with me. Alright, cool. So I'm getting 2 people. Let's find this... Oh, I thought I was gonna help that person, but instead I'm just looting their corpse. What we got in here? Ooh, some fire kelp and some water. Water could definitely come in handy. Rope and grappling hook and a lockpick. Oh, poultry. This feels like Minecraft. What can we click on up here? The Defiant is looking far worse for wear after its unexpected landfall. The hull has splintered in several places along the keel, while the tattered sails stand as evidence of your battle with the pirates. The deck of the Defiant is well out of reach from here. The ship groans like a beached whale each time the waves roll in, but it doesn't seem to be listing further. That's good news. You may be able to climb up. Scale the hull, rope and grappling hook, use the grappling hook. Let's just stay put. Let's go have a look around before we go. Let's see what else we can find. Yeah, anybody complete the quest yet? Good question. We should be able to find some people. All right, some leather armor and a Principe hat. So I wonder if I can... should I throw a bit of a hat on? How am I looking? Looking good. It actually matches my... that's some good colors. And then what do we already got? We got simple clothing, base armor 3, base armor 5. Thank you very much. I'll be wearing that. Oh, look at that. That's a good little outfit I got going on here. And I think that should be good. Alrighty, we've got that. Let's cruise around for a little bit.
Trouble.
Whoa, there's a pig! Alrighty, let's kill us some pig. Oh, good choice. So he's going to stand as my front line. Oh.
It's beyond me.
And I feel like magic versus a young boar is a little OP. Whoa! That critical hit. And the slow-mo death. Oh boy. Alright, that was good. Let's go get a little bit of pork. Oh, what's this? Is this one of these invisibly people?
Fancy seeing you here.
Oh, so I can now see the dead and have a bit of a chat with them.
How
can't see much of anything really, apart from you. Just endless gray. What happened?
The ship ran aground. I'm afraid you didn't make it. You didn't make it, you idiot. You're dead. That's a little harsh. The language is a bit strong there. Alright, let's go with I'm afraid you didn't make it.
I thought death would be different. Big light and so on. But I don't see anything at all.
Just me. Oh, I'm glad I can be here. Too bad for you, I'm leaving. Brass charged me with guiding. Yeah, we'll guide some people.
Suppose that sounds nice enough. I'll follow you then, shall I?
Yeah, come along, bro.
Still seeing ghosts, huh?
Alright.
Suppose you're stuck with that.
Watcher, over here.
Let's go have a chat to this guy.
Well, Watcher. I believe the Boers were hoping for easy meat.
Yeah, instead we got easy meat for them. Am I right? Am I right, chat? Mm-hmm. Chittapek greets you with a relieved nod. Hey, it's Chittapek! I'm glad we saved him. I'm really glad we saved him. Thanks, chat, for trying to throw him overboard, but we got him.
Ran in after a boar. Stubborn old dwarf. Sounds fine to me.
Alrighty, let's just get into this. Where's Chittapek going? He's cruising. Alright, Chittapek is gone. Let's have a cruise along here, see what else we can find. Oh, is that a bottle of rum? Yo ho ho? No, we can't. Oh, sea cave. Should we go into the sea cave? Let's go check this sea cave out. We would have had a talking crate. Yeah, maybe we could have chatted with the crate. Look at those shadows! Ooh. Nice. Good thing about this game is, unlike my last game, I can pause and I can check out the graphics without getting killed. So this seems perfect. Alright, sorry, let's go. I did miss out. He did say something about stealth.
Silence surrounds me.
Oh, we're gonna go stealthily through this cave and see what we can find.
First to head this way.
As you like.
Let's check this out. RTX on, yeah. Wow, that water down there, that definitely seems RTX on. I don't have a video card that supports RTX, but, well, ray tracing as in an RTX card, but it looks pretty damn spectacular. Alrighty, what did I was too busy looking at the water and I missed out what we picked up there. That's alright. Oh, you've gained an item. Pox cap. I like me some pox cap. Alright, we're still stealthily cruising here. Oh, spider! Oh no, it's a cave beetle. Oh, look at its vision! Alrighty, should we try and creep by? I feel like we should probably kill it.
Yes.
We're going to try and come in behind it. Wow. Combat attack results. Oh, we can see. That's cool. Alright, so we can see what's going on. Cool, 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 cool. Alrighty, we're going to kill this dude. We're going to unpause. Oh, so we have little lines here telling us when our next attack is gonna. Oh! That was glorious. All right, what do we get out of this? We got a chitin leg and a carapace. I feel like they'll come in handy. Was that everybody like that? Oh no, stealth. Let's go back to stealthy mode. That was quite the. I do like that slow motion explosion. Oh, skeleton. Now this dude seems like he's. Might. Should we take him on? Should we see if we can creep up behind him? Creep up in surprise. Let's see if we can get up right behind him, and then we're going to lay in a little bit of attack. Oh! Very nice. Oh, there's another guy. There's a sound of falling bones. Does the sound of falling bones, is that going to wake up the rest of them? I like these guys. They die really nicely. I have never had that much satisfaction cutting up a skeleton. Oh, we have like 400 things. Does this take all? We're going to take all of that stuff. Those skeletons, that is a glorious way of... Okay, I guess I keep thinking we've like found people we can save, and then it turns out it's just corpses. Still no sign of Ben worth 0 copper pieces. How much longer are we gonna wait? Good question. Good question. Alrighty, let's cruise up in here.
It shall open to me.
Locked. Lockpick failed.
I can get it to spill its secrets.
Mechanic skill too low. How about old mate? Can he open it?
But I'm keeping what's in there.
Oi!
Well, don't see why not.
He cannot. Alright, let's go.
Yes?
We're gonna grab both of these people. That's disappointing. Alright, I can't open it. Pitch Q or Q pitch? Alright, I'm not sure. I guess we're coming up with anagrams for Chittapek. Hey, it's another more pox cap. Alright, let's go stealth mode.
Sharp eyes and keen ears.
What do we got up here? I do like the look at the. I like the way it gets lighter as I come up here. All right, let's go search this table, see what we can find. Coral snuff, drugs. Okay, palm slats and a lock. Oh, lockpick. Let's go pick us some lock down here.
All right, but I'm keeping what's in
Gonna
there.
see if we can use this lockpick on this. Alrighty, let's get into this. Let's see what's inside this crate. Can I just open it now? Is it gonna?
But I'm keeping what's in
How do
there.
I? Can I assign a lockpick to me? Personal inventory, and then now can I
It
open
shall
it?
open to me.
How do I go about using? If a block is slightly outside the range of a picker's expertise, some lockpicks may be sacrificed. Can I, no, can I? Oh, party stash. Alright, so I've moved into my personal effects, but I don't know. Chat, any ideas? How do we use a lockpick on this little fellow? I'm not sure if we can. Maybe it's not enough. All I seem to be able to do is put it into my personal effects. Maybe we'll put it back in the party stash. Alright, this may be beyond our skills today. Alright, chat, if anybody has any ideas, let me know. Oh, no, both of you. Alright, we have failed at our attempt to lockpick, but that's alright. Let's go a bit of stealth mode again, because we have found ourselves, what is this? Rusted copper construct. Hoi! And a revenant. Some juicy stuff we can steal, so I'm going to throw old mate at the front. And then we're going to wait for that guy to be looking away. Oh, don't shout out. Oh, mercy, that didn't do much damage to him, did it? No, this could be painful. Oh, that's a big dude. That is a strong dude. Alright, I'm gonna try. It's the visage of the Death's Herald. Using a watcher's power to gaze through your target's eyes deep into their soul, temporarily frightening them. Should we give that a go on this guy? Let's try it on this guy. Oh, we frightened him. He doesn't seem very frightened though. Let's just keep getting him. I feel like we should attack the Revenant first, but this guy's so close to death. Alright, come on, one more hit on big fellow. That's the one, and then let's attack this guy. We magic that guy. Come on. Oh, that wasn't enough damage. Oh! He's gone. Bestiary. Defeating creatures will progressively unlock their entries in the bestiary. Bestiary? As you unlock more information, you will be rewarded with more experience. That's very nice. Alrighty then. That was a tough fight. I wonder how we regain a bit of let's go stealth mode again. How do we regain some? What do we get out of that? A binding copper and a vessel bone.
Anyway.
Alrighty.
Collecting his stuff.
Well, hopefully this has got a lot. Pancakes? No. Orland's cradle. Some repair supplies and a rack. Sounds good, whatever. Ooh, plus 11 repair. Alright, let's have a bit of a dozen paintings, mildewed and worthless, line the wall amongst broken bottles of
Looks
rotting
as good
wood.
as it smells at this point.
Ink harp. Oh, do I need to grab that? I already did grab it. Alrighty.
I shall make it so. I fear not.
Oh, there's another body
That's
down
gonna be
here.
hard to clean.
Oh, gold. Ring of minor protection. I'm gonna put them on. Let's who should I be protecting the most? I think I'm gonna protect. What's this guy already got? Oh, he's already got some stuff. Oh, he doesn't. Oh yeah, he's got a saber and a shield. That's good. So where was the? Might throw that on him, seeing as he's our damage receiving dude. Alrighty, we got some good stuff.
I don't see why not.
Alrighty, let's get into this. Yeah, let's just. Oh, what's going on here? So we've got some traps. There's a whole bunch of traps. Where are they gonna come?
Pirates, Andra, take your scabrous souls for fish food.
Oh, this is a friend.
Still alive and calling everybody scabrous, I see.
Scabrous.
Well, now we got a bosun. Just need a boat.
Adair, and I see that corpse we've been carting around is looking a slight more sprightly. Good to see the two of you, but mind your step. I've got myself in a spot of
trying to find a way past without losing a leg or getting a face full of poison.
I see them set off the traps prematurely with a few heavy stones. So we've got some pretty good. Oh, we can do either of these. So what do you reckon, chat? Should we say we see them and guide him through, or should we set them off prematurely? Looks like we can do both because we have the perception and the intellect. See them, set them off. Which one's better? I'm partial to either, so whoever answers first, we'll go with that. I feel like we should get rid of the lag in the chat, in the stream, so that we can have a conversation more easily at the same time. Choose an intellectual option. It's happening. Oh, that good choice. You wreak havoc upon the traps to the tune of snapping metal teeth and clattering darts. When the cacophony is ended, Beordal peers out from between his fingers and gives you a broad grin.
No, it's a good thing none of them were of the exploding variety.
Yeah, they did look like traps. I don't think they're going to explode.
Stinking corpses in this cave.
Stinking corpses. We've got a campfire going. Yeah, head back to the beach, mate. Helping hands. Alrighty, so we've got somebody else free. So we have trap detector. We have a boatswain.
Trouble up ahead.
Or a bosun, is it? Okay, so I need to. How do we get rid of this trap? Is that going to set it off? Oh, he's gonna fix it.
Yes.
So, you failed to disarm the trap. That looks like such good treasure, though.
Yeah.
How bad could a trap really be, though? Oh, what's in the barrel? Oh no! Don't shoot at that. All right, come over here. Maybe if we shoot at that barrel, let's see what it does. Just come back a little. Oh, there's a nice little bit of loot. So we can't get through the trap. Oh, hello, some ale and some water. What do we reckon? Should we just give up on that? No treasure's worth going through a trap, I think. Oh, skeleton, come and attack. Oh, I don't think that's ever going to get old. All right, let's go back to stealth mode. Another dead body. Ooh, crossbow. Awesome leather armor. All right, I think it might be time. Oh, sorry, body. Sorry to just take that off you. Alright, I think we might give a little bit of leather armor to... Oh, mate, he's already got some armor. Base armor rating 7. Oh, don't worry, his armor's already better. But maybe my armor. Oh, it's about the same as that. Hey, don't worry, it's almost exactly the same. How does it look, though? Oh, I think I prefer that. Alright, we're going to stick with the one that looks a bit better.
I shall.
Alright, so I think down there's where I came from. Let's cruise on up here. Oh, there's a... Whoa, that's a fast-moving whatever it is. What is that, a bat?
Wait, look there.
Is that a flying cat? This looks like a flying cat to me. Sea bat. Close enough. Alright, let's go Let's go attack some Seabat. Let's make sure our dude's at the front. And then we're going to come in. We're going to wait for him to go past. And then we're going to kill him. And we're in battle. Nice one. Oh, he didn't die as quickly as I had hoped. And one down. Oh no, he's not down yet. I thought we got him. One more hit. Oh, he missed. Mate, you're as frustrated as I am that you can't... Oh, I'm being flanked as well. That was a terrible placement. All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, the positioning of your people relative to the other people, very important. Oh, why does that guy keep missing? Could you try and miss less? I wonder if he has a special... This guy is starting to really get me. Has he got any abilities I can use? Talk? He ain't got no abilities. He's just really bad at hitting Seabats. Alright, at least he's not flanked. Oh, look at that. That was nice. Flanked with a cross out through it. Am I already over? Oh, dang, I am. Alrighty. Thanks. Thanks for letting me know. Alright, let's see. Let's just, we'll grab some of these bats. Well, I guess, let's see if we can find out who the lucky 2 winners were. I'll continue playing until we figure out who the winners of the 2 Pillars of Eternity switch is. Man, we're already 8 minutes over. Stream is work. Yes. But no, I gotta say, this game is really good. And I'm not just saying that. Like, this is actually... I thought we'd been playing for about 5 minutes. The narrator at the start... I wish the narrator kept talking, but that narrator at the start... It's like a GM. It's like playing D&D. It's like I've actually gone into a D&D world. I think it's a really good touch. Oh, we're giving out 3 keys thanks to Darius. Darius, thank you for sponsoring a key. So that... Darius has got a Pillars of Eternity 2 key. So that's pretty good. So we'll keep playing for a little bit whilst we wait on the news of who the winner is. Alrighty, we're gonna get the winners in a little bit. So good news, we can keep working, keep going, keep playing for a little bit. I feel like we might just pause this for a second. I feel like I need to make use of. I guess we can go back. We can come back to this once we have the announcements. So. And that's the video one more time just because I love it so much. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, so I think we've done everything in here. Look at that's really nice. That the light flickering on the ground there. There's some nice graphics in this. Yeah, I think we've done everything in here. This is a nice cave. So, alright, let's head back to Valario's Rest. Gonna cruise out here. I'm gonna go check it out. So, Pillars of Eternity, that's what we're playing. Head over to Refereum, check it out, stream it, watch it, play it. I believe it's on special on Steam at the moment as well, so check it out there. Oh, we've got another dead person we can go have a little chat to.
Isn't there supposed to be a light?
Yeah, I mean there might have been. I'm not really an expert, I can just talk to them. 3, the third does not need to be EU. Yes, so the third winner doesn't need to be from the EU or US. Oh, look at that. Those people just... There's some nice line of sight here. So things uncover as you go around. Yeah, so we're looking into streaming at different times so that we can help people from all over the place. I mean, half the team's in Australia, the other half's over in San Francisco. So we should be able to do that. We're working through that. Yeah, we're going to try and have a few streams a week, particularly when the games are as good as this. Maybe that's my excuse. I should stream while I play games, and then I'll have a reason for having time. All right, so they're the 2 people who've collected, Chittapek and old Redbeard or whatever his name was. So that's good. Let's see if there's a little bit of something. Some blood moss. It can never have too much blood moss. It's
Magran here. My flame burns yet.
Does it burn? Should we have a little chat? That is dual wind. That'd be me.
Just in time for the fun. Fighting off motherless raiders one moment, flung into the freezing depths of Andra's bosom the next.
Andra's bosom indeed.
Aye. My gran learns us poor bastards that a little excitement's good for the heart.
It is good for the heart. I've had enough of the trials for today. No, I haven't had enough. Yeah. Last. No, let's just say nothing.
Can we go back on the ship now?
You're still drunk, aren't you? Any idea where I should start? I'll go see if I can find anyone else. Yep. Alright, let's go. Let's go see who else we can find. So they can go chill there. Hopefully she'll sober up and we can get ready for it. Alrighty then. Deadfire Archipelago. Oh, got it. Breed in Death needs to go feed the chickens. Chickens, best things ever. Hopefully you'll have some eggs as a reward. Oh wow, this is like a little mini map. I can kind of world map. Clicking on the world map will have your party navigate to the selected location. This game just keeps getting deeper and deeper. Alright, so right now we're on the beach. We might cruise on over to this little campfire. Oh, hard tack. What's a hard tack? Don't know what it is, but I like it. Illineth's Fork. Let's go have a chat. Looks like it might be a trader here. In the distance you see a simple wagon. The angle at which it rests on the road, one side jutting above the other, suggests it has been damaged or disabled. Even from your vantage point you can make out kith milling around. Dominant civilized races of Eora, including humans, Mau, dwarves, elves. Interesting. I reckon it might be a trap. What do you reckon? Yeah. Katie would like to see some chicken photos, please. Breed in Death. Maybe we can compare notes. Approach openly, sneak closer to observe using my stealth ability, or return the way you came. Let's sneak in. As you near the cart, you make out a group of red Seren pilgrims in rough spun linens and cottons. A single draft horse stamps at the ground impatiently as two of the pilgrims argue over the front right wheel, which seems hopelessly stuck in the mud. A complete success, so we managed to stealth in. Ambush and attack? I don't really want to attack them. Let's just approach. One of the pilgrims notices you. Her step back draws the attention of the others, and a man in well-worn gabson steps forward. The weight of deep concern hangs on his face. Did the dreams bring you here as well? Dreams? Oh, dang. Of course, why else? Shrug. I'm following Eothas. There's some deep questions. Let's just say that. You hear a gasp from another. They look to each other, excitement in their eyes. I think that was the right choice. Oh, so their dreams are from him as well. It's all making sense. Alrighty then. Inspect the wagon. Threaten anybody? No. Alright, let's inspect the wagon. The wagon is undamaged, but the wheel is stuck fast in the mud. Alright, attempt to lift the corner or attempt to steal the strut. I'm not stealing. Why does it keep wanting me to steal stuff? Let's help them out. Old mate's got 16 strength. And we only needed 15, so it's passed. Look at this. I think we've helped them. The labouring dawn stars glisten with sweat but laugh happily as they sing songs of praise for Eothas. 2 hours have passed. Oh, we got some coins. See, wasn't that better than robbing them? They helped us out. You have gained an item, 15 silver fenning. The item was put into your stash. The old man calls out to you as you go. Take care of yourself and your soul, traveller. Whether you came for Eothas or not, we know in our hearts that he has come for us. That's just love. What a lovely encounter. That was quite good. Follow camera on. Can we save? Let's save this in case something goes horribly wrong. Oh. It's turning to nighttime. It is. Alrighty then. Well, we might. Seems like a good point to just kind of chill. We might switch back. Should we hop into Pillars? How is that? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is Pillars of Eternity 2. As I said, we're giving away some keys. We'll have the winners of that soon. Also, hop onto Refereum, check out the hub. Get in there, play it, stream it, watch it, do those things. I've had a lot of fun. I hope you've had fun. Before we go, any questions, thoughts? Anybody in the chat want to say anything? I can't get my head right. I should have. You can see how much time I prepped. Maybe if I... Let's, maybe we should hop over to... 16. Maybe we'll just go just to me. Alrighty. Oh, and as you can see, I probably should have... That's not right. Why is it... Oh, did I... Example user. Well, it looks like I've stuffed that one up. I don't know what's going on here, but our I must have put the extension. Oh no, I've got the right address. All right, looks like a bug. Oh, there we go. Just needed. It could be my terrible internet. It just took a while to get it. So we have here. I don't know why it's showing Refereum as the game, but this is actually our Pillars of Eternity leaderboard. So congratulations to those people. But get in there, get in streaming. I would show you the hub, but the technology, we do not have it. This is my browser, and it wasn't showing up this morning, so we haven't got that. But yeah, so chat, any questions, any thoughts? I think we've already got some chicken photos in Discord, so you can go check them out. Breed in Death, thanks for that. We're going to have the usernames of the winners of these things. I guess we can probably... Should we have one more encounter while we wait? Should we just cruise in here, have a look a bit of around? I really like these little encounters. It's like a nice way to... Some fresh fruit. Should we go have one more battle? Let's do it. Let's go, everybody. Let's have one more battle. A two skull battle. Oh, how do I... Can I battle them? I don't know how to battle these people. Alrighty. We have a winners, because I can't figure out how to battle these people. Oh, it's in there. Well, we've got the winners, so we're going to go. Let's cruise over to here so we're not distracted. So I think we're going to post it into the chat very soon, but we have our three winners of the Pillars keys. 2 for Switch, 1 for PC. Big thanks again to Darius FPS for sponsoring one of those keys. So the winners are... all right, yeah, let's make sure. Who are the winners? Thibaut Ben Laz is asking who the winners are. So we're just going to make sure everything's tip top. While we do that, let's go have one more battle. Oh, this location is above your level and will be very hard. What do you say, chat? Should we go out in a blaze of glory? I did save. Thick woodlands spread to the east of Port Mage, slowing your travel. Birds flitter above you and insects drone incessantly. The path eventually gives way to a game trail, then to no path at all. Alright, let's examine the markings using survival and perception. Oh dear. Old mate has a better success. Adair examines the gashes in the ground, then plucks a tuft of hair from the side. Wild Boar did this. We've already fought Wild Boar. We can do it. A sigil has been lightly carved into the wood, so faint as to be almost imperceptible. You press carefully into the forest, your clothes damp with the humidity and the water dripping from the trees above. A quiet Can you hear that rustling? No. Oh, hang on. You know what I should do? I should like totally change to the game so you guys can see instead of just listening to me. A quiet rustling in the underbrush draws your attention northward, deeper into the forest. Call out. We're not going to call out. Hide in the undergrowth. That's using a bit of our stealth ability. Oh, we failed! Dead foliage crashes loudly to the ground. The sound approaches and a taller Muamua appears. I don't know, Muamua. I'm sure I'm butchering that. Matted red hair frames his head. Well, remember, this is above our pay grade, so let's get ready for it, because this may go very badly. Good way to end the stream. Adair perks up at the side of the balls, alternately imitating their grunts and chuckling. Dirt darkens the folds.
No,
all right, let's go.
Never talk. Just go. Leave this forest. Go leave these islands.
Okay,
go,
I'm here looking. Should we bluff him? Should we attack him? I go where I please. Let's adore. There's so many. I didn't realize there were quite so many. All right, you should really be at the front, mate. I'm going to run back a little bit. Let's just swap our position. And then you're going to come and attack this guy. Oh, they're way overpowered. Oh, now I'm flanked. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this could be how it ends. Oh, how can he... Oh, boy. All right. And I'm down. All right. So when a game warns you that you're not strong enough, you are not strong enough. All right. With that, I think we will hop out. And... Oh, he's reduced healing. Alrighty, let's hop out, and I think we're going to announce the winners. So, winners being announced very shortly. Don't go anywhere. So, our 3 winners are... everybody ready? By the way, I'll switch back to my game quickly. The party has died. So, our 3 winners are... drumroll, please. Everybody ready? Our 3 winners of the Pillars of Eternity 2 keys for Switch. And 1 for PC. Crypto Jack 009, Alex 1990 Destroyer, and Gigos. We will post the text for those into the chat so that my butchering of them isn't too bad. But once again, Crypto Jack 009, Alex 1990 Destroyer, and Gigos. Congratulations. We will reach out to you soon, get you those CD keys in the next little bit. Congratulations, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. Well done to the Pillars of Exile top 3 people here. Get on there, get on, watch, play, stream some Pillars of Eternity and... Did I say Pillars of Exile? Pillars of Eternity, and get into it. Get on this leaderboard. Win lots of prizes. We're giving away lots of keys, lots of other stuff. We will email you winners. We have the emails in the system. Thank you for Refereum for posting the actual names there, so I haven't butchered them too badly. Thanks for joining, everybody. I hope you had fun. I had a great time. I will get my load my save game from before we went crazy. I'm going to keep playing this. And yeah, we will look into streaming a little more often, but otherwise, same time, same bat channel next week. Thanks for joining us, everybody, and I will see you all soon. Bye.